Welcome back, my friends. Guess what? It's another day of opening some mystery boxes. Today, I have 8 boxes of the Princess Enamel pins right here. So we're going to go ahead and open up these 8 boxes and see what we get. Obviously, we have our trip coming to Disney World, so any duplicates, we're going to trade. So my wife and I have had the joy of going to Boxlunch while we're here in town. We have 2 Boxlunches now. They both have pin trading boards. One has a board with authentic pins. Another one has one with the Boo Boo Kitty pins. So we take a pad that's got both. We've had a fairly good time doing some trading there on the boards. We've gotten to know the employees. They've gotten to know us. And it's been really cool to see all the different pins that get traded off those boards, even here in our own town. So, all right, so here's our first pin. Right here is Rapunzel. Look at that, Rapunzel. Now, I believe that's Maximus. That's the horse, I believe. So, hopefully I will have that one right. Now, these pins are made by Monogram. So, it's a new manufacturer. Normally, we're used to Neon Tuesday and Loungefly. Obviously, we got Disney. But yeah, these are by Monogram. So, keep an eye out for those pins as well. Once again, they are authentic. They can be traded in the parks. But they don't have any waffle patterns, so that does tend to throw some people through a loop. Normally you don't find these types of pins replicated very often, if ever. They usually keep to the real Disney ones manufactured. Ooh, here's a good pin right there. Look at that. It is Cinderella right there. Is Cinderella. All right, 2 down. So this set has 6 pins in it. It has Mulan, Belle, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Aurora, and Merida. So those are the different pins that we can get. So we'll go ahead and take a look and see what we have here. Okay, here is box number 3. Okay. Ooh, we got a duplicate. So first duplicate there, that is Cinderella right there. Excellent. I got my wife here with me. She is crocheting a American flag blanket. When she started the project, she didn't think it was going to be that big. Come to find out, it's going to be almost the size of a twin-size bed. So she's working hard on that, hopefully able to get it done before the 4th. If not, that's okay. But she's here with me, just crocheting away and helping me out and cheering me on. Let's take a look here. Ooh, another pin. Look at that. And this one is Sleeping Beauty. Looks like pink one out. Sleeping Beauty right there. Okay. These pins are big. They are very large pins. Here, this next one I'll show you the size of one of these pins. I mean, they're not small. And for the price, it's a really good value. Especially if you take advantage of some of the promotions that Boxlunch has. Sometimes 30%, buy one, get one, those types of things. If you haven't gone in, take a look. So I do have another duplicate here. This is, again, Sleeping Beauty. Not sure exactly what happened with the camera there. Wants to look at the ceiling. Let's see if we can get this recentered in for everybody. There we go. Technical malfunctions, you know. So the size of one of these, to give it perspective, so for those of you who've seen one of these pads, look how big that pin is in comparison to one of these Pinfolio pads. And this is one of the handheld pads. So very large pin. Very good, very good. All right, so here we go. We're on box. We got 3 left. 3 left here to open. Okay, let's see what we got. Possible to finish this set. Still possible. Let's take a look. No. Number 3. We got a third Sleeping Beauty. Third Sleeping Beauty. So we got some good traders though. So that's going to be still good for us. Go to the park. I know one of the things we're looking for when we're in the park is going to be the 2026 Wave A pins, both Disneyland and Disney World. It'll be our first trip for the year, so we got a lot of catching up to do. We do have a couple. I've got them behind me up here on the wall that we've already collected from trading on the boards, and some that we've done some trades and purchases on Facebook Marketplace and a couple on eBay. We've had good pricing on those, but hey, we did pull another one, a new pin. It's Belle. Look at that. My wife's not going to let me trade that one away because that's her favorite character. So I know that one's going to be going up on the boards in our stairwell. All right, last box. Last box. Here we go. Okay, we've got 4 of the 6. Let's see if we can pull at least a 5th. Let's go. Let's go. I'd like to see Mulan. That's what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. Nope. We got a Rapunzel, another duplicate Rapunzel. But that's okay. We got some good trades here.
Didn't we open one up the other night?
We did open one up the other night.
I forget who it was.
I do not. You are correct. I do not recall. Have to take a look at that. So we might actually have 5 of 6. All right there. I did step away for a moment just to double check, and my wife was right. I went and I looked in our unsorted pins, and sure enough, we had already pulled Mulan. So, hun, thank you very much for checking up. So that means we do have 5 of 6. We do have 5 of 6. So when we are at Disney World this coming week, keep an eye out for us. We are celebrating our honeymoon. We'll be Disney bounding every day. So if you keep an eye out, and if you have Emerita, say hi. Feel free to say hi. Love to meet some viewers and even maybe do some trading.